What is up, guys? It's Poxburn here, and today I'm doing some Minecraft gameplay with my friend. We're just raiding this base on OP Craft. And I didn't actually record us getting into it, all we did was creeper egged it. So, hope you guys enjoy the video, and let me get straight into the story. So this story is the time that well, basically, I went into a shop recording for my other YouTube channel with my friends, and basically the shop owner grabbed my camera, and then we had a guy and put it on YouTube, and then he called the police and told them my name and all that, trying to get me in trouble with the police. So I'll get into the story. So I have another YouTube channel, not going to tell the name yet, not until I get some more subscribers. And basically, in the YouTube video I do BMXing. So I was at a skate park, and we went into the shop now, and we was filming a video for at the skate park basically, and we went into the shop to buy, I think he was buying some like chocolate or something, and we go in there, filming, and the guy behind the counter, he well, first of all he shouts, "No filming in the store," and then my friend's like, "It's a public place, we're allowed to film in here," and then he's like, "No, not a public place," and then we're like, "What is it then?" And he's like, "It's a private place." And then we was all confused. So and then when I went up to buy something, and my friend followed me up to the counter, and like he had the guy's face in the video, so the guy grabs the camera lens and then like tries to take it, and then like I push his hand off the camera, and like shouting at him and throwing at him and stuff like that. And we have this argument, and he was saying how I was breaking the law or whatever he was saying, and another lady who was there was saying that I'm in the wrong, even though he grabbed my camera, and that's obviously not allowed. And before we have footage of the guys in that shop, like grabbing my friend, basically in the shop none of them like us, and he grabbed him around the back of the neck, and squeeze. You know, he squeezed the back of your neck and it feels weird. Like he did that to the guy, our friend, and basically we have footage of that. And then so he kicks us out of the shop after we have the argument, and we go back to the skate park, and we're like, "Oh my god, that's so funny!" And then the next day, I uploaded the video to YouTube. The YouTube channel will come out soon. Well, it's already out, but I'll tell you it soon. 580 subscribers on there. Yep. So we upload the video to YouTube, and then I go back to the skate park about a week later, and I wasn't actually the one that went into the shop again, because I wasn't there when they went into the shop. So they all go into the shop, and the skate park owner goes to the shop, and when they're in the shop, the guy's speaking to my friends, and he's like, "So what's your names?" And then there's like, why do you want to know? He's like, "Because of the YouTube video, I'm phoning the police, I already have your friend's name." Then he said my name, which I'm not going to say. And well, he says my name, and then they're like, "How'd you get his name?" And he's like, "I have their name, tell me your name." And he was like, "No, I'm not telling you their name." And then when my friend walked out, the one that they was trying to ask for his name, they asked my other friends what his name was, and they wouldn't tell him. Or my other friends wouldn't tell them. So they walk out, tell me, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, sure." And I didn't believe them. And then then the skate park owner even tells me that they got your name and they're gonna ring the police. So what they do is ring the police about it, and they report my name or something like that. And they can't really have done much to the police. All they could do is take the video down, because I didn't blur out anyone's faces. So basically, what they would have done is, I guess they would have took the video down for privacy, and I could have re-uploaded the face blurred out. So what I did was go into the shop and say, "I've took the video down, and I only put the video on private. I didn't take it down." And instead of me going to the shop, it was my friend. It was my friend's dad that went into the shop, and my friend's dad was with us. My friend was with us when we actually got the camera grabbed. So my friend's dad goes into the shop, speaks to them about it. We don't go with him, and then they're like, to him, "Oh yeah, it's fine." Oh, and by the way, when they kicked me out, they banned me also. So then after they was like, "Oh yeah, it's fine. If you took down the video, it's fine." And we was unbanned and everything. So we go back to the shop later on that day. Then he shouts at us, "Get out, you're not allowed in, you're not allowed in." Acting like we're still banned. So then basically we go tell my friend's dad about this, and my friend's dad was speaking to him earlier, and they all said we was allowed in there again. So which was really weird, and they was obviously saying it to him because my friend's dad's like quite tall and like quite strong, I guess, and the guy in the shop's really short. He's like shorter than me, and I guess he was scared of him, or whatever. So we go back in there with my friend's dad. Sorry guys, I just stopped the recording by accident. So we go back in there with my friend's dad, and basically they're serving at the counter, and he's like, can we speak to you? And he's like, 1 minute. Then when everyone finishes getting served, he basically walks away, and we asked to speak to him, and he just walks away. And then my friend's dad speaks to the other guy, can we speak to that guy that just walked away? Then he goes and gets him, and the guy that comes back out, and then my friend's dad was like, oh, we just had this conversation, and you said they're unbanned, and why they've been banned. So then the guy starts talking about me. He's like, okay, so he was like, he's not English, he's he's like Muslim, I guess, or from Pakistan or something. And then he's like, oh, he put me on YouTube, and I didn't say he could. He's recording in my shop, and I'm like, yep, I'm recording your shop, put you on YouTube. You've grabbed my friend round the back of the neck, and you just grabbed my camera. Who's the one that's going to be getting in trouble? Then the other guy stepped in and was like, oh yeah, I don't mind paying for your camera again even though if I get you in trouble with the police, or whatever he said about the police. And I don't really care about it, because all they would have done is take the video down, and I would get another camera. But even though the camera was nothing wrong with it, it's nice, like it has a smudge on it, which we could just wiped off, but I could have got a free lens for it, I guess. So then he was like, yeah, I don't mind paying for it if I get in trouble with the police. So then the other guy's like, yeah, we're talking about, and then I was like, no, and then we told him about them grabbing my friend around the back of the neck. So after we told him about them grabbing him around the back of the neck, he asked how long ago it was. We was like, that's a year ago. And then he was like, okay, we're talking about now, not a year ago. My friend's dad stopped in, and he was like, yeah, we're talking about now, not a week ago when this video was uploaded, and it's been taken down now, so why are you still banned then? And then he was like, he didn't really know what to say then, and then he was like, okay, so now if he takes down the video, you can unban them. And he was like, yes, I'm fine. And then also he was trying to say that we open like crisps and all that and just leave the packets on the floor without buying them, which is completely untrue. So after he said yes, okay, my friend was like, okay, let's shake hands and go for it. And then he was like, no, I'm not shaking your hand. And then we was like, why are you not shaking your hand? He's like, because I'm not shaking your hand. And he's like, and then my dad was like, oh, not my dad, my friend's dad was like, oh, what is wrong with you? And stuff like that. And then the next day, I just uploaded the video again with it. Well, I actually edited it again and blurred out the face, which took me like 3 hours. But I re-uploaded it with a face blurred, and they can't really do anything about that. So the police didn't get involved, but they told the police about it. I guess they told them it was fine or something like that. But in the end, the police had my name, and they reported me to the police. And they had no proof, because I deleted the video, re-uploaded it with face blurred, and then that's fine, that's allowed, so too bad. And the video is still up. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and a comment. And if you want to see some more videos, subscribe to my channel. See you guys in the next video. Peace.